This is Paetongtarn Shinawatra, Thailand's latest and youngest Prime Minister. To the people of Thailand, her name is not new. She's the third Shinawatra to lead the country, after a court order removed her predecessor, Srettha Thavisin, for violating the constitution on August the 14th.
Why I didn't plan to take on this role initially. I want to assure everyone that I am fully prepared and determined.
This comeback of the Shinawatras in the latest string of events in Thailand, a country that has experienced political instability, military coups and a stalling economy for years. Here's a look at the Shinawatra dynasty and the political landscape in the country. Thaksin began his career as a police officer. Following multiple failed businesses, Thaksin struck gold with a telecom company which had a monopoly contract from the military junta. He entered politics with the Palang Dharma party, quickly becoming the foreign minister and deputy prime minister in 1996. In 1998, he founded the Thai Rak Thai party and by 2001 had become prime minister, winning on promises of economic growth and anti-corruption. He reduced rural poverty and stabilized the economy, winning a landslide re-election in 2005. His popularity was growing immensely, making him enemies among conservative forces including the army. But there were other red flags. He was intolerant of criticism, especially in mass media, and failed to distance his wide-ranging business interests from governance. He was accused of mishandling complaints of minority Muslims in Thailand's southernmost provinces. Amidst all this, his second term was cut short in 2006 by a military coup while he was in New York at a UN summit. By 2008, Thaksin was in exile but continued backing the opposition called the National United Front of Democracy against dictatorship, known as the Red Shirts. The same year, he was also sentenced to 2 years of imprisonment in absentia for abuse of power, but the Shinawatras' term was far from over. Thaksin's departure triggered a political crisis that lasted until 2011. Red Shirts' protests and a brutal military crackdown left nearly 100 dead and thousands injured. The 2011 election brought the Shinawatras back, this time with Thaksin's sister Yingluck, but her term was short-lived as she was impeached, ousted by the 2014 military coup and later charged with corruption. The charges have since been dropped. After 15 years, Thaksin returned to Thailand last year and received a royal pardon. Now his daughter Paetongtarn is at the helm. Will she be able to steer the country through political instability, floods and economic recovery, while her father remains in the shadows?